Looks from the scene from Jim Carrey. Hey everyone, this is 𝐂𝐤𝐴 back at ya, and we're gonna go over all the patch notes and the trailer as well. So that's why I'm here on Twitter first. Okay, so let's do it. Sean Murray, No Man's Sky Sentinel, that's the update. Combat overhaul, new enemies, improved AI. We got some new lore and missions. There's a lot to this update. Exobiology expedition. Oh, there's a new expedition as well coming. All the new weapons, weapon visual effects, overhaul, active camo, building AI mech, buildable AI mech. Oh my god. And Sentinel HQ. Holy moly. Let's watch the trailer, see what's about.
I've seen things. A few things before.
Now, hopefully they won't get me for copyright because of the music. So if you don't hear any sound, that's why it happens. Let's continue.
Left the sun and moon behind.
Holy moly. Okay.
Galaxies waiting to be found. Planets. Rich in resources.
Well, this one I know already.
Battles to be fought. Treasures unknown. A universe you wouldn't believe.
Holy crap. Okay, the new trailer is insane. There's a lot to it. Woo. Okay, let's go to the patch notes, you guys. Okay, latest patch notes. This is it. No Man's Sky Sentinel. Whoa, look at that. Sentinel HQ. Super cool. Introducing update 3.8. So it's not the biggest one yet. It's not 4.0. So we got a lot more coming. Oh yeah, you guys. You can see fight alongside your personal robotic companions and battle an array of new foes in the Sentinel update, introducing a total overhaul of weapons system, new lore and stories, all new Sentinel enemies and combat behaviors, the ability to reprogram and adopt your very own friendly AI drone, and much more. Awesome. That's the trailer we just saw. Okay, planetary Sentinel forces have a significant new tool in their armory, the new hardframe battle mech. Though heavily armored, its high-powered jetpack gives it terrifying battlefield mobility. Okay. Insane. So new upgrades for the mech, seems like it. A fearsome unit is deployed alongside elite Sentinel forces and comes equipped with a variety of weapons, including plasma-powered flamethrower. My god. Yeah, this one actually, I fought against one and it's quite powerful. Also, they shoot plasma grenades that makes a lot of holes in the ground. So it really looks like a battleground. Takes out the feeling that you're fighting against something. Whoa, what is this? Multi-tool visual effects overhaul. All multi-tool system from the mining laser to the scuttle blaster have received a significant visual overhaul, benefiting from new projectiles and beams, muzzles, flashes, light lighting effects, refraction, new impacts, and more. Look at that one. Looks like a scene from Ghostbusters. Oh my god. Just need some ghosts to to log inside the multi-tool. Okay, this is the Boltcaster. Yeah, I fought with this, and the Boltcaster is pretty. I think it's the second best weapon for me. The first one is Cattle Blaster, always, but I think they made it a more of a short range now. It's even more. You need to be really close to shoot at it and hit. The Pool Splitter is quite good. Quite good. It's not that fast like it used to be. Like a Tommy gun now, it's really slow, but still makes a lot of impact, especially when it keeps the Sentinels on fire while you shoot them. The Blaze Javelin is a Blaze Javelin. Cool effects, though. Cool effects, and there's a lot more to it. It releases very fast, not like before, and makes a really, really nice impact. Nice laser shoot. Sorry. Okay, Plasma Launcher. Look at that. Actually, it bounces back. They have shields now, by the way, yeah. Sentinels got shields, especially like yours, and you need to shoot them. You can't shoot them and make them disappear. What is this? AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution Support. AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 1.0 is a cutting-edge, super optimized spatial upscaling technology that produces impressive image quality at fast frame rates. Learn more on the AMD site. Well, you can do it by yourself if you want to. All the PC players can take advantage of this new technology, which offers a vastly increased performance regardless of their graphics card. Let's see what it is. Oh, looks much more realistic. You can see here. Well, the more the better, you guys. 70 FPS. Okay. The more the better. Why not? Look at that. I'm dying to find out those Sentinel's HQ and new cloaking device. Yeah. A new cloaking device, especially like you hear it, is available to research aboard the Space Anomaly. This powerful new multi-tool extension allows users to evade planetary sentinels even in the midst of combat. Yeah, totally. This one is gonna be the coolest one. I wonder though if it counts on PvP. If it actually you don't see anything on PvP, it could be insane. You can sneak up on someone's back. Oh my god. And scare the heck out of him. Minotaur autopilot battle technology. Travelers may now install a Minotaur AI pilot within their exomact. This advanced battle computer will allow the Minotaur to follow its master. As they explore the planet and to serve as a powerful ally in combat. Please note, the Minotaur AI will always cede control to the primary user on cockpit entry. Okay. Insane. A mech against a mech. Ugh, I'm gonna die real fast on that one. Exobiology Expedition. The brand new Exobiology Expedition will be launching shortly. Can't wait for that. Nice. So we get another expedition and a complete combat overhaul. Oh yeah. Hello games, are truly rock. Traveler all awaken in desolate star system. Their creature companies, the only megafauna for light years. In a journey of exploration across the galaxy, the latest expedition will lead to a wealth of animal life to discover, adopt, ride, and milk. Rewards include jetpack trails, posters, companion customization, and even a unique robot companion. Okay, whoa. Nice, you can have a Sentinel dog now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be my new pet. Improved combat balance and feel. Yeah, there is a slightly balanced feel to it. It's not too easy like it used to be. It is a challenge now. You need to upgrade your shields and weapon to be overpowering them. Combat has been significantly improved to create a faster paced, more varied and dynamic experience. Tweaks include changes to the camera settings, Sentinel health, travel, and Sentinel weapon speeds and fire rates, hit indicators, rumble, and camera shake, and much more. Insane. Carry more multi-tools. Yeah, we can hold up to 6 multi-tools now. Yeah. I'm gonna do a lot more multi-tool videos, that's for sure. And guides on upgrading them now. NVIDIA Deep Learning Anti-Aliasing. What is this? PC players with compatible RTX cards can now take advantage of NVIDIA's DLLA technology, producing an image the very highest visual fidelity. NVIDIA DLLA is AI-based anti-aliasing, more for users who have spare GPU headroom and want to the highest levels of image quality. See more on NVIDIA's site. Whoa. There is a slightly difference to it. It's more brighter and I can see it's faster. Nice. Okay, planetary Sentinel pillars. A Sentinel is a sinister new structure can be found on planets across the universe. The Sentinel pillar serves as a highly guarded control post for local Sentinel forces. Players who locate and disrupt the pillar will be rewarded with new stories, weapons, and more. Can't wait. Native Stream Deck support. Specially optimized for the Stream Deck. Wish I had one of those, man. Looks awesome. Wow. Hack your own hard frame. Steal advanced technology blueprints from the Sentinels and transform your Minotaur into your own reprogrammed Sentinel unit. Whoa, look at that. Oh my god. Whoa. Now we need to I'm just overwhelmed a bit. Now we need to collect parts like a Exosuit for the Minotaurs. As well as visual overhaul, these salvage parts offer significant upgrades, including increased mobility, new advanced weapon system, and its own fully trustworthy AI autopilot. Oh my god, look at how it looks, man. Crazy. Sentinel heavy combat drones. Sentinel combat patrols have received a significant firepower upgrade in the form of specialist heavy combat drones. Look at that. If a Sentinel patrol drone discover a transgression, these tank-like units are the first forces summoned to the battle as highly aggressive backup. Oh my god. It's gonna be a harsh fight. I'm gonna have to team up, you guys. Neutron cannon weapon. Travelers can now research a brand new multi-tool weapon, the neutron cannon. Discharge energy weapon and can be used both as a rapid fire projectile launcher and also charged up. Oh, to release deadly close range barrage of destruction. Okay, so it's kind of like a pool splitter and a blaze javelin together, but super cool. I can say, if you saw the latest video I just did about the update, it's a super cool one. You can shoot really fast. Really sounds like a cool laser weapon. Very drone weaponry. Sentinel drones now have access to range of weapons. Yeah, they can throw even plasma rockets on you, indeed. Including rapid fire lasers, close range scattle blasters. Yeah. Oh, now I understand why I got so much damage. And long distance explosive mortars. These devastating barrages can blow holes in the planet's surface. Yeah. Reshaping the battlefield on the fly by creating new obstacles. Yeah, and cover. You really need to see the latest video I just did to see the battle. Explains all of it. Shut down planetary sentinels. Players may now temporarily clear a planet of Sentinel. Defeating the Sentinel forces that are summoned on maximum alert level will now suppress any additional Sentinels across the planet for a limited time. Nice. A limited time though, but nice. I wonder. Nice. Now we can even make a special team that can be summoned to fight against the Sentinels in a special planet if they cause troubles. In addition, players who are able to locate and breach a Sentinel pillar can activate in its shutdown process and lock down the Sentinels without having to engage in such a large battle. Ooh. There's a lot to it, man. Travelers who undertake the exobiology expedition and document its strange and exotic creature will be rewarded with an equally exotic new jetpack customization. Oh, look at that. Oh, getting now it's looks like exactly. It looks like a window from an exotic. Oh my god. Now it's a lot more similar to Mendo's backpack. Look at this one. Whoa. Got wings now. Super cool. Improved multi-tool shops. Yeah, I saw that one as well. Can save some time if you're looking for a specific multi-tool and you don't want to get inside and check the class. You're just looking for a specific module. Can save you a lot of time. Space station in a building across planets. I've had a visual overhaul. Improving their visibility and giving players a preview of the tool within. Nice. It's good thinking over there. Exomac combat agility. Okay. So planetary combat in the Minotaur has been significantly improved. Changes include a significantly faster turn rate, the ability to backpedal, mobility and aim enhancements, and a dedicated combat camera. I hope, because it was very hard to maneuver with the Mac till now. Nice that they are improving all the broken stuff. Oh, this one, Beeble would be happy with this one. And new advanced rotation mode has been added to the build menu. This allows builders to freely rotate pieces around any axis, opening up a new creative avenues of construction. Well, definitely all the builders got what they wanted. Without doing that, I think APG will be happy to hear that as well. You've been asking for it a long time. Welcome. Okay, what happened to the colors? Something happened to them? Sentinel repair drone. Yeah, so this one. Go for those first. You can kill them the fastest, and they are small, really small, and they fixed everything. They're really annoying. Sentinel Combat Forces now deploy specialist repair drones, small, highly agile units that repeatedly repair other drones, but themselves weak and lightly armed. Okay. This mobile engineer represent a serious threat and should be tactically eliminated. definitely. Numerous Sentinel upgrades. Yeah, that's another thing I noticed. If you kill Sentinels, you can get upgrades from them, like X-class upgrades, something each time. You can analyze what you get from them. Defeated Sentinel can now be harvested. Strange materials. You can get strange materials and open them, analyze them, and sometimes get materials, and sometimes you can get X-class upgrades. I got a couple, but I still need to test to see what they do. Looks good though. And now there's 3 canisters you can get from killing Sentinels. This is the Scattle Blaster. Look at that. Oh my god. Larger multi-tools now sit correctly in the player's hands, and heavy weapons are fired with more weight. Their power now reflects in the player's firing animations. It's like the power of the projectile. Look at that. Okay. Faster warping. Teleporting between bases and space stations within the same star system has been significantly optimized, allowing for rapid travel between planets. That's good for my glyphs video. If you saw that video, maybe I'll link it up top. If you're a new player and you want to get all your glyphs really fast, check out the video up top. You can get it in minutes, and now I think even in 4 or 5 minutes, like I said on that video. Pretty cool. Holographic energy shields. Sentinel drones may now deploy mobile cover. Yeah, they have shields now. You can shoot them and make them disappear. Look at those. No more old Sentinels. Sentinel Summoner Drone. Elite drone combat units are accompanied by Summoner Drone, capable of beaming in reinforcements mid-battle. While of low threat on their own, these advanced Sentinel units can quickly turn the tide of a fight and overwhelm an unwary player. Look at this. Whoa. Super cool animation. Nice. It's like the A-team of Sentinels. So let's see. Deploy stun grenades. Yeah. This one. But you need to hit them. I already used that. You need to hit them to make them stunned like that. A lot more ammunition needs to be on you. A new multi-tool upgrade paralysis mortar is available to research aboard the space anomaly. Yeah, electrical energy spars. Nice. You see, maybe they will show it like that. Needs to be close to them, otherwise it won't hit. You need to be close, or you need to hit them from afar. Pretty cool. More companions. Yeah, now you can get up to 18 companions, not 6 like before. I hoped they will do it with the ships as well. Let's see, maybe there is from 6 to 18. Nice, cool. Improved enemy and creature navigation. The underlying navigation and of both planetary creatures and sentinel enemies has been significantly improved, bringing better and more realistic behaviors, as well allowing sentinels to hunt the player within buildings and in caves. Nowhere to hide now. In short, discover Sentinel archives, unlock the secrets of the Sentinel pillars, and access the archive held within to read a significant new series of stories about the history of the Sentinels and their relationships with the Travelers, the Atlas, and the wider universe. Maybe I'll make a special video just about the Sentinel lore. Sounds very intriguing. What the heck is this? A royal multi-tool. Players who brave a raid on the Sentinel pillars may be rewarded with a new class of royal multi-tool. Looks like a Power Ranger multi-tool or something. Pretty cool. Can't wait to get that one. Looks like a window of the exotics again. Looks like an exotic, actually. Exotic weapon. Improved walker combat. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Looks from the scene from Jim Carrey. The targeting and mobility systems of the Sentinel walkers have been significantly improved, and in addition, their armor system has been reworked so that leg armor no longer has to be removed in order to damage their critical walker brain. So you don't have to shoot the legs first and then the brain by order. Oh. Instead, destroying its leg armor will buckle the walker, giving time to attack other vital system while it recovers control. Uh-oh. Can we even defeat the Sentinel walker now? And use a significant range of new combat effects and upgrades are now available to research. These include modules to add fire damage over time to the pulse splitter and a stun to the blaze javelin and energy beam, and a general upgrade to cause increased damage to stunned targets. Nice. Probe Sentinel secrets. A substantial new series of missions awaits players who currently oversee their own planetary settlement. This story will take players on a new adventure, working the crew of the space anomaly to probe the deepest secrets of the Sentinels. I think maybe I'll start working on my settlement now. What the heck is this? Is this a sword? Looks like a sword to me. Maybe we're getting a multi-sword. Like I said, a lightsaber. Build your own drone companion. What? Travelers who work with iteration 𝐃𝐻𝐧, Specialist Polo. 𝐃𝐻𝐧 is my character, the fish one. And the other traveler iterations aboard the space anomaly. To complete these new Sentinel stories will have a chance to capture, reassemble, and reprogram their own robotic companion in the form of friendly Sentinel drone. I want that Sentinel. And we finished with all of the information. Now, the patch notes itself. Let's hope there's not a lot to it, and there's a ton. Okay, so, oh my god. Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh my god, do I need to read all of this? Sentinels. 3.8 patch notes. Okay, 3 new types of Sentinel drones have been added: heavy combat drones, repair drones, and summoner drones. Okay, I'm gonna read fast, okay? If I see something special, I'll talk about it, but the only way to get it fast is to read it fast. And I'm gonna mind the really special ones that we didn't see up top. Combat drones use a variety of weapons, including terrain destroying grenades and rapid fire laser fire. Okay. Repair drones are lightly armed and weak. Yeah, we saw that as well. Summoner drones are a little threat in themselves, but if left unpacked, will quickly overwhelm careless traveler by calling in waves of reinforcements. So mind those little ones, shoot them right away. Sentinel drone navigation has been reworked, allowing for better pathfinding over rough terrain and allowing drones to pressure players into building and cave. Wow. I think the No Man's Sky players now don't have a chance, especially the new ones, don't have a chance against the Sentinels. It's a real threat. You're gonna be shoved into caves and buildings. Oh my god. Sentinel drones now deploy static combat shields, creating a dynamic battlefield. Players may maneuver to take advantage of these shields for themselves or open fire to destroy the shield. Oh. A new high-level Sentinel has been added. The Hardframe Battle Mech. Yeah, we saw that. The Hardframe can be found at high alert level or patrolling near secure buildings. Okay, the Hardframe is well armored but highly mobile, being equipped with a jetpack. Yeah, I saw them using the jetpack. You're actually battling against a flying exomech with animation from the jetpack like fire. It's so cool. Insane. The Hardframe has access to range of weaponry, including grenades and plasma flamethrower. Yeah. Wish we got it, though. I don't think we got it. Don't see it anywhere. Sentinel can now temporarily disabled, either by defeating the final wave of Sentinel forces in battle, or by locating and interfacing with a planetary Sentinel pillar. The canister dropped by Sentinel's forces have been visually refreshed, with drones, quads, walkers, and hard frames all dropping distinct items. Okay, so you can get now, I think like nanites and pugnium and quads from the dogs, I think regularly, and walker brains, and you can get tech like they said. Those forgot how they call them. Sentinel canisters have had their physics adjusted to that they are less likely to roll away as high speeds during a fight. Okay, at higher alert levels or on extreme Sentinel worlds, waves have been adjusted to bring additional forces in over time. Okay. For all of those, we will need to see the examples in battle, how fast the backup is, how strong they are, how serious is it? Maybe it's just a couple more Sentinels. So we'll check it in a live stream I'm planning to do today. So tune in. Sentinel base health has been increased. Okay. Sentinel weapon ranges have now adjusted to keep targets in more structured combat formation. Sentinel firing rates has been adjusted for more dynamic combat experience. The Sentinel walkers' vital armor now covers only their head unit. Okay. Destroying the leg armor of a Sentinel walker will now temporarily buckle the water. The walker, sorry. Again, it's a lot to take in. I'm reading it for the first time, so that's why I'm making it live like that with no cuts. The speed of the Sentinel walkers projectile has been increased. The Sentinel walkers grenades now destroy planetary terrain. Fixed a number of issues with Sentinel walker aiming and navigation. Okay, so better for him. Huh? Why we need to know about it. Fixed an issue that caused Sentinel drones to fly into space and... Whoa, what? Fly into space to investigate crimes committed by players on other worlds. Need to check that one. Players will no longer be alerting about Sentinels investigating crimes committed by players they are not grouped with. Oh, that's good for against all the trolls. Sentinel alert icons, or if I shoot someone by mistake, so my friend won't get it if he's not with me in the group. That's good. Sentinel alert icons have been adjusted and alert states consolidated to make it more clear what state various Sentinel forces are in when searching for a player. Fixed an issue where players may be sent to extreme Sentinel worlds by missions that should avoid extreme Sentinels. Well, I thought that was by mistake. Okay, graphics and technical. Okay, PC support for AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 1.0 has been enabled. This is cutting edge, super optimized special. Okay, upscaling technology that produces impressive image quality at fast frame rates. Learn more at this site. For PC players, well, you can read all those adjustments, fixed an issue that caused excessive base part popping on high-end consoles and PCs, introduced a number of physics of optimizations, introduced a number of load time optimizations, introduced a number of memory optimizations. Hopefully, it will take care of the lags. Minotaur and Exocraft. Let's see. Added a new technology to the space anomaly. Okay, the Minotaur AI autopilot. With the AI active and the player on foot, the Minotaur will attempt to follow the player and assist them in combat. Oh, nice. You won't sit there like a dead meat. Nice. The Minotaur now has been dedicated third-person combat camera. The Minotaur non-combat camera has been improved. The Minotaur turning circle has been tightened. The Minotaur no longer decelerates on turning. The Minotaur now sways less when in combat. The Minotaur can now back pedal when in combat. I can go backwards. Fixed a number of issues that cause pop-in in the third-person Exocraft and Minotaur cameras. Okay, first-person aiming and locomotion of the Minotaur has been improved. When equipped with the appropriate weapon, the Minotaur can now shoot from its arms, as well as its head-mounted turret. Okay. Sentinel projectiles now currently collide with Exocraft, meaning that Exocraft now take damage from enemy fire. Oh, I can shoot your Exocraft. The canister dropped by defeated Sentinels can now be picked up while in the Minotaur. Sentinel will no longer investigate when the player destroys a plant or rock by treading on it with the Minotaur. Nice. So mining with the Exocraft can be better. Nice. The Exocraft and Minotaur cannons have had their base damage increased. The Exocraft and Minotaur cannons now deal a level of explosion damage on impact, damaging other nearby targets. The Minotaur now has its own bespoke reticles for different weapon modes. Excuse me if I don't know those words, man. I'm trying here. English is not my first language. Well, I try to recognize whatever I can. Exocraft marker and interaction labels now use the specific name of that Exocraft. Improved the positioning of Exocraft markers. Exocraft weapons now correctly display their ammo, charge, status in the HUD. Okay, build costs. The Exocraft summoning station have been reduced. The Exocraft summoning station can be picked up with carried around in the Exosuit inventory. Fixed an issue that could cause the terrain manipulator size preview to appear while using the Minotaur. Okay. New technologies and items. A new class of weapon has been added, the neutron cannon. The neutron cannon is a charged energy weapon that does not use projectile ammunition. Nice. So what does he use? Charging the neutron cannon releases a fast-moving cone of destruction, similar to the Scuttle Blaster. It's gonna be my second favorite weapon, I think. Alternatively, the neutron cannon can be fired rapidly, though this deals less damage. Neutron cannon impacts deal short range explosive damage. The neutron cannon is available to research aboard the space anomaly. Procedurally, Procedurally generated upgrades are available for neutron cannon from weapons dealers across the universe. A new class of secondary grenade launcher has been added, the Paralysis Mortar. On impact or a short time after launch, the Paralysis Mortar's projectiles will explode in a flash of electric and energy, temporarily stunning all entities caught in its blast radius. My God. The Paralysis Mortar is available to research aboard the Space Anomaly. Of course, it is. A new class of secondary multi-tools utility has been added. The cloaking device. That's gonna be the new hit in No Man's Sky. Everyone wants to be cloaked. Activating the cloaking device will cause their user to become temporarily invisible, allowing rapid escape from Sentinel forces or for a quick tactical repositioning. It's gonna help a lot. The cloaking device has its own power source and does not need to be recharged. Awesome. The cloaking device is available to research aboard the Space Anomaly. A new upgrade has been added to the pulse splitter, the impact igniter. This technology causes every projectile from the pulse splitter to set its target on fire as well as deal damage on impact. Oh, so that's okay. That's the upgrade gets the enemy burned. Okay, the impact igniter is available. Okay, and the upgrade has been added to the blaze javelin, the waveform oscillator. This technology applies a brief stunning effect to any target hit by the javelin beam. The stun is of the same duration regardless of the javelin charge level. The waveform oscillator is available on the anomaly. A new generalized multi-tool. The upgrade has been introduced, the voltaic amplifier. When installed, this upgrade increases the damage dealt to stunned targets by all weapons. The voltaic amplifier is available to research aboard the Space Anomaly. The multi-tool caches found in the space station and in planetary shops have had a visual overhaul. Weapons found in multi-tool caches or presented by NPCs may now contain procedurally generated upgrades. A new piece, it's like a X-class upgrades, I think. A new piece of salvage equipment, the hard frame engine, is now available to those who destroy a hard frame in combat. Sentinel drones may now leave behind a Sentinel salvage glass, a strange remains of another world, and you can get, like I said, upgrades from that one. Upgrades and like X-class, suspicious upgrades, and some kind of resources I saw, what you get from pirates. Salvage glass may contain a new class of unique procedurally generated upgrade, which implies a wide range of bonuses across multiple exosuits or multi-tool systems. But we need more slots in the multi-tool. That's what I hope they will give us, like a tech slot. I don't know, where we can use all of this. The Sentinels now deploy their forces in greater numbers to create more dramatic firefights. All grenade-based weapons have received new icons. Yeah, I saw. Awesome icons, by the way. Plasma grenades now deal only 10% of their full damage to the player who fired them, reducing the risk of a fatal accident now. So now you can't kill yourself? That's pretty good. It's about time they will fix it. I think I died like 50 times from that one. Plasma grenades now deal slightly less damage on impact to all targets, but will now set the target on fire and deal damage over time. The base damage of the pulse splitter has been increased. The speed of the pulse splitter's projectile have been decreased. Like I said before, pulse splitter is shooting a lot slower now, but makes a lot more damage. Pulse splitter projectiles now affected by gravity. Oh, okay. The speed of the boltcaster projectile have been increased. The boltcaster burst cap has been increased so that it can fire more projectiles before needing to cool down. Yeah. It's a bit automatic. It's a bit like automatic weapon. A bit. The positioning of the player weapons has been improved in VR, not BR. The placement of the player's hands on two-handed weapons in third person has been improved. Okay. So it will look nicer on screenshots now. Sometimes the weapon is floating up my hands. It's like I don't get to touch the barrel. Heavy weapons such like Blaze Javelin or Scatter Blaster now use a stronger recoil animation to reflect the power of the blast. Weapon projectiles now apply an impulse to Sentinel drones, pushing them backwards. The rumble and camera shake of all weapons has been adjusted for both drama and impact, but also player comfort. When in an environment that prevents weapon use, such as the space anomaly, the HUD will default to a more subtle crosshair. The personal force field is no longer locked to one planet, to one plane, and can be freely moved to block attacks from above or below. Different weapons may now be balanced with different critical hit multipliers. So, fixed an issue that caused unnecessary camera movement when cycling between different weapon mods. Never happened to me. Fixed an issue that caused camera popping and unnecessary movement when using personal force field. Well, I never used that before. Maybe just to toy around at the anomaly. Aggressive multi-tool mods such as the Boltcaster now have bespoke first and third person camera settings to create contrast from non-aggressive multi-tool mods such as the mining laser. The combat supply canisters dropped by Sentinels can now be opened by interacting with them. Oh, you don't have to shoot them. I saw something. Well, I'm still gonna shoot them, I think, in addition to shooting them. Interacting with the combat supply canister that recharges the Exosuit shield will no longer display a full screen message if the shield was already full. In addition to charging, the Exosuit shield combat supply canisters may now restore other critical systems, such as health or hazard protection. Nice. Okay. The full screen messages and notifications display when taking damage or charging shields have been adjusted for accuracy. Full screen damage effects have been adjusted to reduce visual noise while in combat. Armored drones no longer show multiple health bars for each piece of armor. Okay, so just shoot them until they go away. Quality of life improvements. Teleporting between destinations in the same systems will be now faster. The cap on own multitools is now 6. We can hold up to 6 multitools when items are added to the inventory. For example, dismantling a piece of technology, the items now prioritize being added to the currently active inventory page if possible. Okay. A lot less of a mess. The visual appearance of multitools in the quick menu has been improved. While piloting your ship, if your current mission is asking you to visit the space anomaly, then summoning the anomaly has priority in the quick menu over the galaxy map. Okay. If both secondary and primary weapons are out of charge, the quick menu will now always prioritize the primary weapon. Okay. Consumable food items now describe in their pop-up what sort of effect they will have upon the one who consumes them. Nice, that's gonna save a lot of time figuring out what does what. Held interactions now have a minimum feel when tapping a button. to help communicate that the button needs to be held. When viewing an item in the world that contains multiple rewards, such as the canisters dropped by Sentinels, then health or shield critical rewards will be prioritized in the UI label, in the menus label. If the player's is low on health or shield levels, I'm gonna have to check all that on the field. Okay, visual effects. Improved the VFX for the Minotaur's Jetpack, Thrust, Jetpack, Ignition, and Takeoff. Sentinel drones now have Muzzle Flash VFX for the weapon. Added new VFX for all new Sentinel's weapon types. Improved the Improved the impact trail and explosion of the grenades. Improved the muzzle beam for the mining laser. Improved for the blaze javelin, for the pulse splitter, for the scatterblast, and for the boltcaster. Awesome. Improved general explosion effects. Improved starship damage and destruction effects. Improved the VFX of starship missile trails. Improved the VFX of starship energy weapons. That's a ton of improvements. Improved the VFX for planetary fire hazards. Improved the VFX for the various hazardous gas plants found across planets. Improves the steam effect using in various planetary hazards. Improved the meteor impact and trail VFX. My short videos will be happy for that one. I'm playing around. If you saw the latest shorts with all those cool stuff for funny videos. Improved the VFX for planetary volcanic eruptions. That's cool. Volcano VFX update. Main eruption and build up geyser smoke. Build up updates. Improve the space atmospherics. Stream Deck. No Man's Sky will support Stream Deck from launch. Introduced a number of specific Stream Deck optimizations. Introduced support for Stream Deck control. Introduced support for Stream Deck touch input. What about Switch? Base building. Whew. We're getting close to the end, right? Hopefully. Oh my god, still a lot. Okay. The maximum number of savable terrain edits has been significantly increased. Okay, terrain edits. So that means we can build more than 3,000 parts, or that means we can now dig with the terrain and it will stay like that. I'm guessing the number one. Compatible base parts can now be freely rotated around the axis, allowing more, like I said, I think APG and Bibblebum will be very happy about it. When adjusting the color of material of a base part, the holographic effect is disabled and illustrative lights are enabled around the part in question. Fix an issue that could cause nearby base parts to be deleted when moving a base part. That was a major one. A lot of people told me it's happening quite a lot. Fix the case where the player ship would not be correctly placed on an available landing pad when teleporting to a base. Okay. Fixed an issue that could cause duplicate parts to spawn within the settlements, blocking player access to buildings. Sounds like a major one. Fixed a number of issues that could cause base parts to snap incorrectly. Okay. That can really mess with someone's OCD. Improve the clarity of the number of base building error messages. Okay. Improve the positioning and stability of the build menu. Fixed an issue that caused parts to become deselected when toggling between placement, and selection modes. Fixed an issue that could cause the base part pop-up animation to overlap other parts of the UI. The menu. Added audio to a number of build menu options. Fixed a number of build menu UI issues that could occur when using HUD scaling. Fixed an issue that caused the paint option to be visible when the selected part cannot be repainted. Fixed an issue that could cause incorrect colors to be applied to some base parts. Fixed an issue that allowed overlay rapid placement of base part. Fixed an issue that prevented base parts from being replaced in their correct location if the players cancel picking up and moving the part. Fixed a number of issues that allowed players to build unbuildable base parts. What? Fixed an issue that allowed players to duplicate unbuildable base parts. Fixed a number of visual glitches that could occur when building in multiplayer. Sounds like we got a couple of even glitches that I didn't know about. Improved the visual effect when constructing a new base part. Okay, companions and creatures. Let's see what about this. The maximum number of companions has been increased from 6 to 18. Now you can hold up to 18. Companions are no longer dismissed when a player enters a vehicle or a ship and are instead or only dismissed when that vehicle starts moving. Well, kind of the same thing, but I'm happy they will stay if you're in the ship. That's a big difference. Sometimes you want to be somewhere and let your companion loose. That will be fine now. Creature pathfinding has been significantly improved. Fixed an issue that could cause Diplo class creatures to be cut out of frame in the Discovery UI. Okay. No more enlarged animals. Fixed a number of issues that could occur when creatures or fiends attacked via a long distance pounce. Fixed an issue that prevented Diplo class creatures from giving their correct specific cooking ingredients when butchers on milk. Oh, so now maybe we can get those old parts, the Diplo chunks, maybe. Captain Steve will be happy about that one. Fixed a visual issue when ragdolling of some creature types. Okay, ragdolling. I missed something. Missions and buildings. A new building type. The Sentinel pillar can now be found on planets across the universe. The nearest Sentinel pillar is located when defeating a level 5 Sentinel alert. Okay. A pillar can also be found via Sentinel boundary map. A special chart that can be harvested from defeated Sentinels. Nice. A substantial new series of Sentinel stories are available to be read at the Sentinel Pillar's main terminal. A new player title is available to travelers who read the entire archive. Well, if you're out there, this is for you. Planetary Sentinel forces can be temporarily shut down from a Sentinel Pillar's main terminal. A new class of Royal Multitool may occasionally be found when harvesting weapons technology from the Sentinel Pillar's main terminal. A substantial new series of story-driven missions has been added. These missions will probe some of the deepest secrets of the Sentinels. Please note, players must have a planetary settlement to begin the new missions. During the course of this mission, travelers will acquire and reprogram their own personal drone companion. A new player title is available for travelers who complete this mission chain. Okay, fixed an issue that could cause inappropriate planets to be selected for creature taming or feeding missions. Okay, now it will be fine, I guess. Happens a lot that you're ending up on a planet with no animals. Yeah. to do a mission about taming creatures. That's quite wrong. Fixed an issue that could cause players never to find the needed components during Nexus repair missions. Fixed an issue that asks players for inappropriate amount of facium or fascium during substance collection Nexus missions. Nexus construction missions now choose from a more diverse range of base parts. Okay. That's not bad. Exobiology expedition. This is regarding the new expedition that's gonna be launching soon. I think it's gonna be tomorrow. The last one was a day after Frontiers, I think, or 2 days. I think it's gonna be the same. So we're gonna have something to do on the weekend. The exobiology expedition will begin shortly. Okay, it will begin soon. The exobiology expedition will take players on a journey of discovery across the galaxy as they investigate and record all sorts of exotic animal life. The exobiology expedition offers the chance to earn an exclusive new jetpack trail, the Royal Exosuit Exotic Wing Pack. The Royal Exotic Wing Pack, a Sentinel quad companion, and much more. Yeah, we saw that amazing cool weapon before. I'm gonna get it. Bug fixes. That's the last one. Yeah. Okay. Bugs fixes. Okay. Fix the high frequency crash that only occurred when playing the game in Japanese. Well, I could say for sure never happened to me. Fix the crash related to creature navigation. Fix the GPU crash. Fix the crash related to base building. Fix the crash related to loading large bases. Fix the crash related to planet generation. Fix the number of rare networking crashes. Fixed a number of audio streaming issues on PlayStation 4. Fixed a rare crash that could occur when loading a settlement. Fixed the rare crash related to short-range teleporter. Okay. That's a lot. I tried to read it fast. Fix a severe performance degradation issue that could occur when approaching a settlement that had an active mission marker. Fixed an issue that could cause players to overshoot the end of a ladder and climb infinitely up to the stars. Okay, that one is a good one. Maybe they fixed all the dupes. Oh man, this is a one that actually was fun, but okay. I did the whole live stream with this one, climbing infinitely up to my freighter. Yeah. If I'll find ever that live stream, I'll link it up top if you want to check it out. Fixed an issue that could cause disabled planetary gravity when dying underwater. Fixed an issue. What? Fixed an issue that could cause disabled planetary gravity when dying underwater? Not making any sense. Fixed an issue that could cause overly large collision of a dihydrogen crystals. Fixed an issue that could cause the combat supply barrels dropped by Sentinels to duplicate in multiplayer. Oh, so they fixed that one, the nanite glitch. Fixed an issue that could cause popping in the third-person camera when running on steep slopes. Fixed an issue that could cause undamaged frigates to appear to need maintenance. Oh. Fixed a collision issue with a specific class of exotic creature. Fixed an issue that could cause the incorrect settler to appear pleased or unhappy with your judgments. Fixed an issue that could cause the story progress within some buildings, such as abandoned buildings, to be tracked differently across different systems, resulting in text that incorrectly repeated itself. Fixed an issue that could cause the combat frigate to intervene in a fight, but not bring any weapons. If you want to check, by the way, the latest video I did about the freighter upgrades, check it out. It will be linked up top. Awesome video. Fixed a rare issue that could prevent secondary weapons from activating. Okay. Fixed an issue that caused the terrain manipulator to block players from manually showing the HUD or current mission notify. Fixed an issue that could cause the interaction circle to appear low res. Fixed an issue with the ByteBeat library that could cause an empty page to appear in the UI. Fixed an issue that could cause the dismiss button to appear when purchasing a new frigate. Fixed an issue that could cause the player to briefly disappear as the camera transitions out of an interaction and back to gameplay. Well, personally, I didn't get all those issues, but I presume those are players that suggested all those problems that happened to them and in the Zendesk. That's why it's here. Fixed an issue that could allow empty bases to populate the space anomaly teleport list. Fixed an issue that could cause the HUD weapon panel to pop for a frame when exiting the analysis visor. Fixed an issue that allowed HUD indicators to appear over the top of the options UI. Fixed an issue that could allow pirates to unexpectedly interrupt deep space encounters. Fixed an issue that caused brief glitch in the multi-tool animation during intro sequence. Fixed an issue that caused the depth of the field to be set incorrect when transitioning between different cameras. Fixed an issue that could cause flickering in the dialog UI screens. Fixed an issue that could allow volcanoes to generate on top of planetary building. Okay, so maybe now buildings will be reachable. Fixed an issue that could cause gravel patches to be infinitesimally small or specific set of barren planets. Fixed an issue that caused an identical pop-up to repeat itself after learning several blueprints at the same time. Fixed an issue that could cause the player to briefly become unresponsive when learning a new recipe during a chained interaction. What the heck? Fixed an issue that could cause bald spots on the terrain on lush infested world. Well, for a second I thought fixed an issue of boldness. Well, fixed an issue that could cause a planetary object to pop in at the wrong LOD. Well, if you know what it means, I'll give you a like. Okay, so this is the end of the patch notes. Oh my, there's a lot, and I'm glad to hear there's a lot of bug fixes and duplication method fixes. So hopefully they fixed it all. Oh my god, look at how. Oh my god, we read so much. So don't forget to give a like, will definitely help out. And if you like what you see, press a like. Yep. And subscribe if you haven't yet for more No Man's Sky content. And I will see you on the next one. Bye everyone. Keep an eye out for the next live stream. Will be a doozy. Goodbye.